Life is about all ups and downs. We all face challenges, no one has escaped. Rich or poor, young or old, male or female. And we all need to be resilient. Grit, determination, so many TED Talks are there on this topic. But in 2 words, somebody inspired me and said, Lage raho. I felt very happy. Today's guest is very special. From the army background, holds great positions, vice president, assistant vice president, and whatnot. Worked with the best companies, a true gem of a person, honest, authentic, full of integrity, daring and caring. And that makes me smile even bigger. Welcome, Sonia Gahlot.
Thank you so much, Sunny ji. And I hope it's okay if I call you Sunny ji before you correct me that I am.
ठीक है, मैं 84 born हूँ, लगता है थोड़ा सा senior हूँ.
Not at all. Not. It's out of respect. Thank you so much for calling me here. And I'm really happy that I'm able to have a conversation with you today.
Thank you so much. And I'm truly blessed to learn from you because you are a product of great sanskars and values. So let's start with your top values.
Okay. I think my top value would be discipline. That came, I think, was imbibed by my parents ever since, we were children. So वो थोड़ा सा strict army background बिल्कुल रहा. जो teenage years में, I was very rebellious and I hated it. But as I grew up, I realized that that was one of my strengths. That I'm extremely disciplined, and I'm really thankful to my parents कि उन्होंने थोड़ा सा stick policy के साथ discipline बनाए रखा. I think the other value would be loyalty and honesty. I'm extremely loyal to my own values, my friends, my family. And I think everyone should have, a strain of honesty in them. At least खुद के साथ तो honest होना ही चाहिए.
बहुत सुंदर. Yes. And I'm thankful to your mom and dad. And one beautiful thing about brain is, if you're rebellious, you're courageous. If you are just nodding your head for everything, then you may end up being a follower, a slave. So a little bit of rebelliousness shows that, yes, you have power to agree and disagree, and you are fearless as well. I'm not saying all should rebel now, but yes, you have some risk-taking abilities, taking charge of your own life. So I appreciate that. I look at it very positive. Yes. So ये मम्मी पापा को दिखा देना.
And especially tomorrow being Father's Day.
Great.
Yeah, sorry, I was saying that tomorrow being Father's Day, ये मैं dad को जरूर दिखाऊंगी कि see dad, I sort of appreciated you.
हाँ, बस उन्हीं के लिए कर रहे हैं ये हम.
Absolutely.
So पापा की कौन सी क्वालिटी पसंद?
I'm just wondering because I think my father is an amazing person. उनका मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा जो quality अच्छा लगता है that he is very honest. Honest in the sense, जैसे हम लोग होते हैं ना that we'll do small talks and we are not we're not who we appear to be. He is a very straightforward, honest person. Very, very strong emotionally. And physically as well, because he was in the army and now he's nearly touching 70. And that never ceases to amaze me.
Beautiful. और मम्मी से क्या सीखते हो आप? मम्मी कौन सी
Oh,
बात
my
पसंद?
mom, and I think everybody thinks that their parents are angels, and सबके parents होते भी हैं. My mom is the angel of the khandan. I have never met anyone who's so forgiving, so gracious, and so loving. I mean, unconditional love जो होता है, I think in my entire life, I have just experienced it, from my mother. And it's not just towards us, as a family,
हाँ,
strangers, towards animals, towards all the causes that she's very connected with. Um, अभी भी ना, if I call up my mom, तो neighborhood के कोई ना कोई तो हमारे घर में होंगे, and she would be baking cakes or making coffee or making idli for them. So, maybe after the call, we'll give a call home, and trust यही हो रहा होगा घर पे.
yes.
So,
All these are spiritual and divine qualities, and you have so much of love. So आप भी बांटो ऐसे ही millions को, थोड़ा online से, थोड़ा offline से, and we should have more Sonias on the planet. So
absolutely.
which quality do you admire in yourself?
And like we were talking earlier, Sunny, anti-fragile.
Yes.
And why I focus on that so much, because life, has its ups and downs. Many times I've had to start from a scratch, personally, professionally,
हाँ.
chaos से निकलने का और खुद को rebuild करने का. Somehow I have this, knock on wood, amazing capability that I've always started very quickly, and made up for whatever losses, be it emotional, financial, setback in life. I've always made up for them, and I think God has been especially kind. कि ये चीज
Extra.
Almighty आ सकती है.
हाँ, और ये मैं बोलता हूँ, पता है, that you are the luckiest, most fortunate on the whole planet, in the whole planet, in the history ever. और ये सच भी है. और ख्याल रखते हैं, भगवान never leaves.
Absolutely.
And भगवान कुम्हार की तरह हाथ अंदर रखते हैं. So that is the strength. उसके बाद बाहर से strengthen करते हैं. He never gives problems just like that. He knows you can face it and you have all the resources within. Even NLP says that. Neuro-linguistic programming says that. So great. What makes you smile?
I love being happy, Sunny. I mean,
तो ये कैसे कर लेते हो आप? ये secret of happiness बता दो. Life में इतनी ups and downs आपने अभी बोला. So how to be happy?
So what I have always felt, in all my years, is that happiness is a choice that you make every single day, every moment. मैं आपको example देती हूँ, someday, morning you wake up, you're feeling so dull. But then you make a choice that, oh, it's a beautiful day. I have my beautiful cat sitting next to me. These are things to feel grateful about, feel happy about. And I think that is what I constantly do. बहुत सारे ऐसे situations आते हैं, that will make you feel a little low or dull. But again, like I said, anti-fragile, you just smile and you bounce back. Okay, oh man, ठीक है, okay, this is just a part of life, a very tiny, small part of life. The universe is huge. Happiness is, just raining upon us. ऐसे ही सोच के I just keep motivating myself.
बढ़िया. आपके तो कपड़े भी, रंग भी हैप्पी हैप्पी वाले हैं. सो ये बाउंस बैक टर्न अराउंड टाइम अच्छा लगता है मेरे को. That it should be like Katrina Kaif and Salman Khan, Tiger जिंदा है, 5 4 3 2 1 टाइम बम की तरह. Katrina Kaif आउट, बचा लिया. So वो few seconds के लिए हमें फील होना चाहिए. उसको कैरी नहीं करना चाहिए मिनट्स, आवर्स, डेज, वीक्स, मंथ्स, ईयर्स. एंड एक स्टेज के बाद nothing should touch you. That's the mindset training I aspire for. Great. Moving ahead, it's your show. So मेरा ज्ञान Great. So what were some moments in your personal or professional career you said, वाह सोनिया, क्या काम किया है? Some achievements, some proud moments when you felt yes.
Okay, so I took a sabbatical in between. my work life from the corporates because I wanted to teach kids. Teaching children is something which is very close to my heart, and I hope in future when I retire, I will continue doing that.
हम आपको रिटायर नहीं होने देंगे, हम
my
आपको बोलेंगे चलो अभी साइड बाय साइड कर लो. Why postpone happiness? साइड बाय साइड करा देंगे.
True. Okay, so back to that incident. However, ये that I love teaching children, मुझे काफी बाद में realize हुआ. So when I went to this little school to teach English, initially इतने सारे बच्चों को ना playground में देख के I was overwhelmed because I'd always dealt with very professional adults, and here are little bundles of energy doing their own thing, running around everywhere. I got scared. I will be very honest with you. I got scared and मुझे लगा ये तो life का ना मेरा एक blunder होने वाला है. But nevertheless, चलो अब आ ही गए हैं तो चलते हैं आगे. And I started teaching there, and gradually I learned, how to bond with children. I think they were my most difficult customers, teaching them. But the love and affection that I got from them, Sunny, it was like, ऐसे पूरा जीवन का खुशी मिल जाता है ना in that moments with children. So I think that has been one of my life changing experiences, where I learned how to deal with children, and trust me, it is super difficult because corporates mein training is easy. People know the value and they know the discipline and stuff, but children are like on their own, doing their own thing. So it was a huge learning opportunity for me. Yes. I changed as a person. So I think वो मेरे लिए एक हमेशा lifelong milestone रहेगा, that I got the love of children when I was teaching them.
Reciprocation बहुत होता है, इसीलिए मुझे बच्चे ही पसंद है और मैं बच्चों को ही पढ़ाता हूँ. I've been teaching a lot, in the slums, working with Dr. Kiran Bedi's NGO, Chinmaya schools. Yes. So yes, that is my love of my life, and I get a lot of reciprocation of love. That is the biggest advantage, and they love you truly. They are around, Sunny sir.
Absolutely.
So I can feel that feeling when you said it changed me, and it was. I will not ask you your happiest moment because I'm sure that was your super happy moment as well.
Absolutely. Yes.
So much to learn from you. And how do you bounce back, or how do you face failures? So, koi tips?
See, failures, yes, they hurt. I will not say that I'm immune to, the low self-esteem or low feeling or even crying when failures hit. But again, like I said, that you need to understand that it is just a part of life. So don't make it bigger than what it is. तो हम लोगों को क्या habit होता है ना, अच्छी चीजें हम minimize कर देते हैं और कुछ बुरा होता है तो उसे magnify कर देते हैं.
सही बात.
So ये वाला mental habit ना consciously break करना चाहिए कि उसे आप एक similar lens से देखिए. That is one. And the second thing would be that, good times and bad times both pass. तो
वही तो. ये सब spiritual wisdom कहाँ से आई आपके पास इतनी सारी?
So I read a lot, and my mother is very spiritual. तो उनके tidbits आते रहते हैं. So I think I'll give this credit to my mother.
Thanks to your mother. Salute to your mommy and papa both. And yes, definitely, environment, parents, nurturing plays a very important role. So I'm very happy, thanks to them. So movie वगैरह देखते हो या सिर्फ serious रहते हो हमेशा? पढ़ाई, spirituality, ज्ञान, tidbits, work, efficiency, कुछ?
Movies, a little. मैं ये नहीं कहूँगी कि movies मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. But once in a while to take a break, I love watching movies. So और huge range है. मुझे KGF 2 भी बहुत अच्छी लगी और मुझे 12 Mighty Orphans भी बहुत अच्छी लगी. So yeah, I enjoy watching movies.
Very nice. And you have cats also, so they heal you as
Yes.
well. Yes.
Oh yes,
Reading
absolutely.
heals you as well. Do you write?
Yeah.
Do you want to write? जो इतना इकट्ठा किया है भगवान से, यूनिवर्स से, कुछ लिख विक भी दो, 2-4 बुक्स. 100 भी लिख सकते हैं.
Oh,
ऐसे लोग भी
I,
बैठे हैं यहाँ पे.
now that said it, maybe I'll think about it.
हाँ, थिंक नहीं, फिर हम मिलके लिख लेंगे. को-ऑथर सोनिया गहलोत एंड सनी नागपाल. डॉक्टर सोनिया भी करा देंगे. डॉक्टर पीएचडी.
That was my mother's wish for us, that that we should become doctors, but मुझे पता था कि
मुन्ना भाई वाला
मेरे
डॉक्टर
बच्चे का
बन
नहीं
जाते
होएगा.
हैं.
मैंने कहा ये नहीं कर पाऊंगी मैं. So
कुछ नहीं होता. चलो, मम्मी के लिए, मम्मी को कैसे आसान है, मम्मी के लिए कौन सा गाना डेडिकेट करोगे?
oh my, oh, that's a tough one.
आसान
मामा
भी
के
कर
लिए
सकता
कौन
हूँ
सा
मैं.
गाना? You got
नहीं,
me.
मैं आसान कर देता
हाँ?
हूँ. मम्मी इन वन वर्ड.
Mama. Okay, now I'm sure when my mother sees this, she'll be like, तुम्हें इतनी देर लगी ये गाना डेडिकेट करने में.
नहीं, मैंने इसलिए आसान कर दिया, आप इतना मत सोचो. मम्मी इन वन वर्ड.
Mama in one word is love,
पापा इन वन वर्ड.
strength,
लाइफ इन वन वर्ड.
joy,
सोनिया इन वन वर्ड.
perfection.
Thank you so much for being happily perfect and perfectly happy. I enjoyed every minute with you. So much to learn
Same
from you.
here.
And
Same
you are
here.
oceans of wisdom. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much
wish you
for
the
having
best.
me. Likewise. Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you. Bye.
Bye.